let me tell you, the weather outside, I wouldn't even... Ooh, I was surprised I even did what I did. So, we have a little corner store up the street here, and I did something adventurous. I realized I was out of matches. So how was I to enjoy my pipe on a winter's day, when the weather is terrible outside, in the comfort of my own armchair, without a light source? I traveled all the way up to that corner store. Wind whipping, snow flying and hitting me in the face. When I just got to that store, I was surprised to be alive, because it is terrible out there. All to get a single book of matches. I must be crazy. I must be. That's the only other way that I could put it. Crazy. But here I am. In my Dr. Grabau Omega, I am smoking some House of Lords. Makes me, reminds me of the woods. Makes me think of the woods. But before I went out and trudged in the snow, I noticed something. I was on YouTube, and I was looking around at people that I could subscribe to. And I noticed that there aren't, I mean, there are a lot of young pipe smokers out there, but they don't make videos. I've noticed that. I don't feel too happy about that. Because, I'll tell you what, as pipe smokers, we need to make these videos so that we can connect with one another and actually be able to, get to know one another and create a friendship or a companionship that, besides being on the internet, can actually cross its boundaries of state borders and even international borders. That's important. I mean, I forget who it was, but I was watching somebody today that said that they had friends in Germany, and that the German pipe smoking community was different than here in America. And I think that that's fantastic, that we can actually cross international thresholds and actually find a common ground that we're interested in. I, for one, support that. I do. I'm hoping that I can find some people from England and Scotland and Wales, because that's where my ancestors came from, so hopefully I can find someone from there. And, but more importantly, I hope that I can continue to make these videos, because they're important not only to, I think, older generations of pipe smokers, but to the new, young generations. Because I noticed that there aren't that many young pipe smokers out there that are making videos, and that's quite sad. It is, because either they just, find it troublesome and bothersome and they just give it up altogether, or they get busy within their time schedule and they don't have time to make these videos. But hopefully they'll come back, and hopefully they'll make these videos, because it's important for the progression of the YouTube pipe community, and I think it is important for the progression of pipe smoking in general. It's a marvelous tradition. I think it needs to be continued. But that's just my spiel on it, so get out there, make a video, and do it. Because otherwise, what's there for us to do? Smoke and be happy.